Hello and welcome to my world. My coin hunt world, that is. So, alright, where are we? So, how's everybody doing this morning? For me, it's a little dreary. The skies are wetting the ground, gently weeping upon it, but not full out crying. Brought an umbrella just in case it does. So, always be prepared. Alright, what's the first question? It's early. Who are you, Van? Huh. Alright. So, as I walk, I'm gonna ask this to everybody out there. How often do you walk? Are you a casual walker who just, if you're not doing anything after work, you might go around the block? You might go, if you live in an area, or if you're out at a mall or something like that, you take your phone out and you start playing? Or are you one of those people who like to go out and actually do an active arc and walk a certain amount of time in a certain amount of loop? So you actually put on, miles. Or if you're like me where you want to grind. You want to go out, you want to get as much as you can and have a good time while you're doing it. It's an interesting game that they're building here. You're allowed to get financial gain and physical gain and like fun play game from the QBs and doing stuff like that. So how often do you guys walk? Me and my cousin decided yesterday that we both need to get in shape that much that when we both get out of work, we gather up at the one spot and we start walking from there and we go on a loop. We discussed it yesterday and we're like, did you ever try and go up to someone and say, hey, look at my phone, there's a cool game I'm playing? It's kind of weird and maybe a bit creepy, but when you have two people playing the same game, walking together, and you start seeing people on the trails that you walk all the time, it becomes a different story. It's easier to reach out to new players, pull people into the game and talk, because he looks into the game a little bit different than I do. Like, he's a heavy player, but he isn't someone who is looking at the stuff behind the scenes like I look at. And I start looking at the NFTs and finding out what the next projects are that you guys have going on in the game. So it's nice having a community with this game. It's just, for me, I was the only person in this area to play this game. I tried reaching out to a few people, and people, I don't know. Everybody thinks you're trying to pull the wool over their eyes, and you just have to, I don't know, just find the right people. Because once you get the right people, that community, there's certain, like, that's what I should do. Go hang out at GameStop. That's creepy too, though. So I don't know. I used to work at GameStop. I know the managers and stuff there. That's what actually I should do. I should go down and talk to the managers at the store and the actual employees there now. Get them playing the game, them spreading the word to customers. Oh wow, all right, cool. I think I'll go down and talk to Justin today. So do you guys have clubs or groups you walk with? Because now, how about this about the walking factor? I've found that leaderboards in the local region, under the local one, I was probably sitting at 60. Yeah, between 80 and 60. Just from my opening the vaults and stuff in the area. Now because of the walking feature, I've shot up to like that. I've shot up to hovering around 11-10. So this is I do enjoy what they're doing. They're trying to zero in on their customer base a little bit more. That's what a lot of people don't get. This isn't Pokemon Go clone. This is something different. This is something that's going to be more vast and expansive than Pokemon Go could ever be. The things me and my cousin were talking about last night during our walk, because he didn't know about the Hunter's Lodge and the stuff they talked about the last time around, and how they want to get like products in the real world and have QR codes attached to the products in the real world so you could scan it and maybe get something for your QB, or you can get like, I don't know how to explain it. You can get more than likely building items for blueprints, and I could see them giving out blueprints for certain things that way too. It's an expansive market we got going on. So everybody just keep playing the game. Don't try and rip the game off. Don't try and be shady. Just play the game and enjoy. Because this game's going to take us a long time to even zero it out. And then once it is, you guys are on the ground floor through a game that's going to be a long-lasting game. The items you have now are going to be worth substantial in the future. So I heard a lot of people saying the game needs to get their stuff in order, and this new walking feature's messing things up. There's a lot of factors and variables involved. So I just know I have a Samsung S20 and it works perfectly fine and everything on it runs perfectly fine. I just can't say for other phones. So these are little computers, these phones. We're not running DOS operating system anymore. This is a little more advanced than that. There's no prompts before you go to... You're clicking on... Oh, wow. I remember those days. The DOS prompt where you had to C/... Wow. Even just thinking about it now, the numbers and letters and stuff and everything comes into place, because that's how you started your computer up. Oh, I'm aging myself here, talking about the not even good old days. Would they be considered good days if they were the only days? Because think about that aspect. We didn't have computers there before in the household. My age range was some of the first houses that had computers. So, alright, let's answer this question up here. See what we got. But it's... Sorry. We have people going to work, getting in their car, not cars, but their work vehicles. Not everybody can be a deli worker like me. Some people have to do physical labor, and I thank every one of them, because I don't want to do it. Alright, cinema, fashion, or celebrity. Fashion is a new one, so let's hit it. What magazine featured hairstyles? I don't know, it was Vogue, I bet you. I didn't know that. As you can tell, I didn't know that. Ooh. I got it. It's too early. It's too early. And that guy threw me off with his loudness. Let's go within lifestyle. A lack of water and dehydration. I'm getting plenty of water now. Ugh. All right. So, I say so a lot. I know I do. All right, everybody, you have fun. I'm going to continue my walk. I've eaten up enough of your time. Everybody have fun, enjoy, hunt on, and be safe. Always look before you cross the road. Don't just jet out. Have fun.